Hey guys, we're here at the Marine Atlantic Terminal. Behind me is the boat we are about to board with our vehicle, as you can see, as everyone else here is. It's a 7-hour ride up to Newfoundland today, so we'll get there about 7:30 Newfoundland time, as we're currently in Atlantic time here in Nova Scotia, which is an hour ahead of Eastern time, and Newfoundland time is another half hour before that. So for all you East Coasters, we're going to now be an hour and a half ahead of you, so we'll get to see the sunrise first. Although we probably won't be able to see that anyway. But we're going to be going on this big boat, and we're pretty excited. So we'll take some pictures and video once we get on, and I'm sure on the journey, as it's pretty long. So we'll catch you soon.
Yay, Newfoundland! Here we are currently in the boarding process. We're getting on the boat that's over here to the right. It's called the Highlander. And we're just waiting in line to get on the boat. So we're boarding. Bubbles is going to be stored underneath the boat. Like in this, if you can see like the blue area, that's where we're going. And then if you see this ramp here to the right, that's where all the semis went up and boarded in through where you see that white opening. So yeah, so we're just waiting to board with Bubbles. And see, there's a Bubbles lookalike that just entered the frame. That's made by Blue Tech, I think. Not as good as Bubbles, but that's okay. Well, maybe she is, but we like our Bubbles better. And here we are at the bottom of the hull of the ship, and we are behind this Cruise Canada RV, and then we'll be next, and then we'll be going inside the ship. So we're going to Newfoundland! Yay! Brian, are you excited?
We are very excited.
Oh, you're really dark. Oh, there you are.
Going into the hull of the ship.
Yay! We're excited to go to Newfoundland!
We are.
Yay! It's my first time. Brian's been before, of course, but that's okay. We're still gonna have lots of fun. It's gonna show me what it's all about. Ooh, we're going in! Oh man, this is crazy! There goes Cruise Canada! They're going in! Oh no! Why does everyone keep stopping? Look how big this ship is! Woo! She's beautiful! The Highlander. No texting and driving, Brian. Oh man, we're on the boat. We're on it. We're on the little ledge that goes into the boat. Ah! You guys got to be enjoying my commentary right now because I'm so excited. Oh. Ooh, it smells so nice. The sea salt air. And we're inside. Ooh, so pretty. Look at all the cars over there. And where is Bubbles getting parked? We don't know yet. We'll find out soon. And there's somebody directing traffic up here, it looks like. About where we're supposed to park. And I think we are pulling over here to the left. And then we will park over here, and Bubbles will be safe while we travel the 7-hour journey. We're leaving port.
Wrap it up with a little tape, stuff some aluminum foil in there. Pull a spitball and shit in, can't let it go.
Oh, thanks. Thank you.
Kenny, give the girls some room.
Oh, no, you're fine. Thank you.
Never shot already. What do you gotta tell your wife now?
And there is Newfoundland. You can just barely see it, but we will be docking in about a half hour, so. And then we'll be there. Hey guys, we are in Newfoundland. We're leaving the belly of the ship right now, so we just wanted to show you what it looks like in here for a quick sec before we head outside where it is, I believe, raining. And oh yeah, you can feel the ruts from where the trucks have been. Someone was saying that earlier. And here we are in Newfoundland. Yay! Oh my goodness. It's so pretty. There's no trees. It's so weird. So now we are going to go find our campsite for the night, and then we'll check back in later. Talk to you soon.
Welcome to Grossmoor National Park. This park is located in central west Newfoundland, right on the coast. Out this way is the Gulf of St. Lawrence. Past that is the edge of Quebec and the start of Labrador, which is another part of the province we're currently in on this island. In here is Bonny Bay with a fishing village behind me. This, kind of like Adirondack Park in New York State, there's actual towns located in the park, so the park kind of skirts around them, which is pretty cool because they're actual working fishing villages where they fish for lobster and other kind of fish like that. But finally we have a sunny day where we can see the tops of the mountains. When we arrived yesterday, it was very cloudy and foggy, so you could see a little bit, but nothing like this, and this is just spectacular. So please enjoy the view.
Today we're at Arches Provincial Park. Behind me is the park, and behind that is the Gulf of the St. Lawrence, and behind that is Labrador. We are here today to see the arches. They're beautiful. They were created from the wind and surf, and also from icebergs as well, I believe. They're changing all the time. Geologists think that they will eventually become kind of like the flower pots that we saw at Hopewell Rocks, because they're just being worn down repeatedly. So they're really pretty, so enjoy! Today we are driving up to St. Anthony to the tip. We are now, it's a little cold out, but there are icebergs over there, which is so cool. So we just wanted to take a minute and show you. And then over there is Labrador, so really awesome. It's a little chilly out, maybe mid-50s or so, and the wind is pretty chilly, but we're so excited we actually saw icebergs. Ah! That's all for now. And we just drove a little bit up the road, and there's even more ice. Just wanted to show you, it's just covered in ice here. It's so cool. Stream that goes down, and just tons of ice in the water. Little icebergs and bigger icebergs, and it's so cool. We've never seen anything like this before. So, just wanted to share.
We are currently at Lawns Meadows, which is located on the very, very northern tip of the western peninsula of Newfoundland. This is a World Historic Site, as this is the first place that the Vikings landed in the New World. Currently we're on the boardwalk out there, and if Julie turns around, all the way up here there's still in some places just feet of snow, and it's about 55-ish, and it's almost to mid-June. And as we're going out there, there's also icebergs and what looks like an ice field still that are coming down from Greenland and currently melting, but it's pretty incredible. But we're gonna go check out the recreated village of the Vikings, and then we'll also show some of the icebergs on the video. So this is insanely cool. It took a long time to get up here, but it's very, very worth it.
So today we're in the settlement, like Bryan just explained to you. It's a UNESCO site, and they recreated these buildings. There were 8 buildings here when they found them, and they recreated 4. This one that you're looking at right now, this one, was kind of like a storage facility, or if they had slaves, they would be in there. And then this is like the main living quarters. So like on this side, I took some video that will show you as well. It's like where the captain, and if the captain brought his wife, or if the navigator, and if the navigator brought his wife, that they would both sleep. There's 2 like bed chambers, they call them, because there's like these doors that close in front. And then in the main room is where the crew would sleep, and then they would also have like the kitchen area in there as well, where they would eat whale and seal, he said, and they would like hang it in this cauldron, and depending on how hot you wanted it to get, you would have it lower, and if you wanted it not as cooked, you wanted it up higher, and he explained all this to us, so it was really fascinating. And then they also had like a blacksmithing area, as well as an area where maybe this area here maybe was also maybe used for wool if there were women here, so lots of cool stuff here. So we're really excited we came here, although it's very far, but definitely worth the drive. So we'll show you more soon. Looks like a bedroom.
This is as far north as you can go on the peninsula of Newfoundland. Right to the left there is Labrador, the other part of this province. And all this ice you're looking at are the remnants of bigger icebergs that have come down here from Greenland. And this is where they will eventually melt, probably next month. Right in the middle of the screen is the replica of the Viking village. The Vikings were here at least 1,000 years before Columbus. And right to the right of that is where they actually found the remnants of the sod homes. And below us, right here, is the interpreter center. So we have nowhere to go now but south, because we can't go any further north. But it's an awesome site, hard to get to, but very highly recommend that everyone come here at least once.